up and see if we have audio levels, and we should have audio levels as Edit Nate goes to relieve the Asgardian nectar.
Yeah, man. Oh, tie my shoe.
Your shoe untied?
Yeah, tie it.
Oh,
look, it's beautiful.
We have some graphics. Do you guys know what we're doing today? Matt knows what we're doing today. We're talking. We're talking today. If you guys are listening, we're gonna start in just about a minute. We're doing better than we usually are, though.
Yeah, usually it's about 9:23. It's 9:08. Look at the graphics. It kind of gives you a little preview. Yeah. It's like a trailer before the show.
If anybody hears any audio issues, we always appreciate if you get on and just tell us, like, hey, you don't hear anything.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You could even actually do it if you wanted to.
Well, do that what?
The whatever. I forgot you have a mouse.
No, I'll do that. Let him do the opening. And Nate, we have our editor coming back. He's urinating.
Yeah, good time.
Yeah, he's doing what he needs. He's doing what he needs to do.
Could have did it an hour ago.
You guys need to do it. You need to do to get ready for us.
Oh yeah.
If you haven't been watching our
Thor,
previews,
man,
Thor trailer,
I just gotta say this. It's coming in like 30 seconds. The Thor Ragnarok trailer, man. Oh.
Fast and the Furious, I can tell you guys, would be as equally excited as that as Thor.
We are definitely talking Thor right off the bat.
Ragnarok.
That trailer, it was better than I thought it was gonna be.
Does anybody like cherry Pepsi? It's not my top beverage choice.
Oh, let's do it.
Nate's coming in here. We give him a second. He's gonna get his situation situated.
All right, I think it's time. I think it's game time.
My phone is where my phone wants to be. My phone's on silent. It'll probably vibrate on desk, so I actually don't have it on silent. I have it vibrate. It'll vibrate. It'll make lots of.
All right, Nate. Do whatever. Do it when you're good.
Someone from California called me.
Do it strong.
Someone from California called me.
We're ready.
They're always trying to give me free money.
Well, you know,
nothing's
ever free.
Is there some of that music playing? Yeah. Is it playing?
No, we're still. Go ahead.
All right, ready?
Yeah, go ahead, man. Let's do it.
This is Cork from the Buzz Morning Show on KGRG-FM, and live from the bowels of Cleveland, you're watching the Not So Much But Us show.
Ha 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 ha! Woo! Put your hand on it, Tim. Put it on there. And it magically
it's shattered. And it's shattered.
Thursday, Tim. Thursday, April 13th. It's about 9:10. We're getting better. The audio, not the audio.
It's not just
the router. Whatever wasn't working.
Sunday it wasn't working because the router and temperatures. We had issues, but today is Thursday. It's not Sunday.
I said Thursday.
No, I'm saying today is Thursday.
Yeah, I already said it. Why are you repeating it?
Because I want you guys to understand.
Stupid. You already made a mistake.
I didn't make a mistake. People are confused because this isn't our regular broadcasting time.
It's not, but today is Thursday.
It's a special edition.
Now I'm repeating.
It's the lost episode.
It is the lost episode.
It's the lost episode.
But can we still call it episode 4? Because it is episode 4.
I was going to ask you that officially.
Yeah,
what we are doing.
No, it's episode 4, lost episode. Sunday we didn't work, but now we're here. And today, I'll tell you what, right off the bat, we want to talk to Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah, we're doing Thor Ragnarok, then we're doing Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, spoiler free.
And then just a little bit of Kong because I just
like a little bit of Kong. It's Tim just loves it. I actually didn't see it. Sorry.
To understand again, we're the Not So Much But Us live, Not So Much But Us show. If you want to understand us, we're a entertainment, informative kind of show. We bring you Samara would bring you a bear story. And Morgan Page would bring you stories about Asgardian magic, man. Asgardian magic where donkeys mount each other. Mike Travis would hold up a spoon and say that before you touch your lover, you go spoon. And Byron Hughley would make a comprehensive list of all of it and say, here's a list of what's going on in no particular order. Byron, we recognize you, man.
Oh, we recognize it all. All of them. Well, Tim,
everybody.
Yeah, so he's Tim Lemke. I'm Matt Bashedley. Look, the live chat's open. Feel free because we're going to talk some fun stuff. So feel free to jump in there and say whatever you want to say. And I want to do this. I figured, let's do this beginning of the show. Let's get this out of the way. Follow us on all social medias. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and then, of course, YouTube page. Our website, nsmbushow.com. That's nsmbushow.com. Other fun stuff on there, movie reviews, some videos that we put up there, trailers, all
Nathan's got a graphic going.
Yeah, there it is, all right there. We're going to get that out of the way.
He's got a graphic going.
We're getting that all the way.
Oh, I've seen you do
I'm using the hammer. I'm using it. It's all the way. Tim,
So we're not gonna tell you. Yeah. Do it. Do it, man. I love this scene. I want to do it again.
It's okay.
It's great.
So
it's the best part of
Hella. First of all, what's her name?
It's Hella. I always thought it was Helena.
I'm always going
Helena. Helena in the cartoon. I swear to God, in Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Heroes too.
Okay. Well, look.
We saw the trailer.
Favorite part of the trailer was her, for sure.
But do people need to recast?
Oh yeah. We can get that going for them.
Do we have like a picture-in-picture? Do we have that technology to show the trailer with us in it?
Like this?
Are you gonna be able to do this?
It will actually work.
Are we gonna play this and broadcast it?
It should have been going.
Well, let's try it.
It was just working, and now it's not playing.
Let's try going back in. Can you see if it's we'll give it a second. Check the settings on it. Maybe it's an issue of like if you have it like playing over again, like if it's on.
It could be.
Like have it reloop. Anyways, Thor.
While Nate's figuring that out, look, this trailer. I gotta be honest, man. I didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I did. All these stuff we keep hearing about Thor, it's like, oh, it could be cool, could be not cool. Thor's gonna have short hair. Like what? I'm supporting the long hair today because most of the trailer was him in long hair, and I believe that the end of this movie, the Thor Ragnarok movie, he's gonna have long hair again. Doctor Strange is gonna use the time stone. He's gonna be like, look, you're weird looking without long hair, like something weird, and he's saying,
or Mantis is gonna come and bring
back.
new life into his hair from Guardians. Doesn't Mantis have the ability to like reconstitute, like or fast forward life? It's a particular.
Like I think that's how Groot's gonna come back.
It's a particular skill set.
Like, anyways, look. So, Nate, the trailer, is it working or should we want?
I'm just gonna bring it back in as a regular.
All right, yeah,
bring it back in
we'll
as a
keep
regular
going.
trailer.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put your audio back on it. That way you guys.
So our expectations of this movie itself have not been high, and I'm still not gonna say they're just like super high. But the trailer is awesome.
It was when go Nate. If you want to go ahead, you can. When
All right, here we go. Trailer.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, let's play it.
There you go.
There we go. You can hear us over it, right?
Yeah. Okay. Good. All right.
This has got to be.
Yeah, we can just go by here. We'll talk about it now. Look, great scene.
Surtur's gonna like come out of nowhere.
I think that's where Surtur is. Hey, look, it's Rita.
Throw it at Rita.
Oh man.
Oh, go Power Rangers!
Like, look how great she looks.
Do the sound effect. Here it comes.
He's like, what?
Here it comes.
Just blows up the whole street.
Man, I love seeing the handle crash. The hilt.
Now, I gotta say, let me say it real quick. I thought it was like a Guardians trailer at first, which isn't a bad thing at all, because Guardians is a great movie.
Good transition,
it just threw me off a little bit. Wait, I mean, just Asgard going to ship, basically.
There go the suburbs.
Ships. These weird people that should be in Guardians.
This is where it starts looking like Star Wars, like Thor 2.
A little bit.
Scares me.
Valkyrie. Ah, her helmet. Jeez. Wait, where's Scourge, man? Where's the Executioner? He's coming.
Do you like the fact that he can be bounded? He can break those.
He's coming. Oh,
yeah.
there's the Goldblum, a warrior.
He's Game Master? Grandmaster, thank you. Of the arena.
Loki is back. As always, he's the best. I like his new helmet. As is Morgan Page. You like his new helmet too. Oh, come on, bro. Why are you cutting your hair, bro? Don't cut that. Come on. Already? Here comes the Toys R Us helmet.
Is he? Oh, here goes click.
Toys R Us. Yeah.
Magnetic latch for any cosplayers. He's got a magnetic latch on that. Why is he gonna yell at freedom? He's got the red marks on. Ow, that was a
freedom.
hard snap.
Yes.
Hulk kind of know each other. One of the orcs.
Yeah, a little bit.
There's Hulk. Hey, you know what though? Jeff Goldblum, I told you, this is where we had a confusing conversation. He reminds me in this. He reminds me of Andy from Weeds.
There you go. Yeah, okay. I think that's what you're trying to say. So there's a trailer if you didn't see it, but you probably did because it broke records. Biggest, most views from a Marvel trailer ever in 24 hours.
I love these statistics.
So yeah, man, look. I'll get in this and we'll go. And dude, the trailer, obviously we loved it. My favorite part of the trailer is, I know this is wrong, but I'm gonna call her Helena. I know it's wrong. I think she's gonna end up being, you know what? I'm not even gonna get into that. I liked how she counted like Rita. That was awesome. And then even with her helmet, the classic helmet where it's just bones basically.
I hope we see that more.
And it's incredible. It's incredible. She was the standout for me in this trailer. The tone of the movie, like, cause the trailer didn't give us a lot, Tim. It just gave us like a tone, and it kind of grabbed.
It gave me hope.
It kind of grabbed like all these different scenes in it, and it's kind of hard to tell what scenes are where. You know what I'm saying?
But where it gave me hope is you got that little bit of smell and taste of Planet Hulk, but this movie's set up to be like Gladiator. There's going to be 1/3 of this movie is looking like it's going to be Gladiator, where you're going to get an opportunity to have characters develop and meet other characters in the arena. Like, they're all going to be in the back scenes of the arena waiting to have their turn to fight.
Yeah.
So you can meet people from Guardians of the Galaxy. You can meet all these new characters, and I think that's where the movie... But here's the problem Morgan Page originally had with this, and I'm concerned still. So this is going to have no absolute direct connection. This is going to have... As you camera pound. No, it's cool, man. This is going to have no direct connection into the last Thor film. Like, they're not going to say what happened to Loki in the last Thor film, right? Correct? Isn't that what everyone's saying? Or is it?
No, I think it will. You're talking about when he becomes Odin and stuff? No, I think it will. That's what I'm saying about this trailer. We didn't see a lot.
No, but what could be cool is they could not even make a nod to that and then make a comment to it in Infinity Wars. They could say, like, remember that time I took over and you did this? And
right. Well, I'm assuming Loki casts Odin out of Asgard and he puts him on Earth. Because remember, there's a whole part in this movie, not even touching the trailer, Thor going to Doctor Strange, fighting Odin on Earth. Right. Loki also on Earth. That didn't even look like that was going to be in this movie by the looks of this trailer. So that's what I kind of liked about this trailer. It was all over the place. Like, you didn't know the sequences. You know, like, where exactly we were. Dude, I feel like him, when he's fighting Hulk in the arena, I feel like that's 32 minutes into the movie.
Oh, yeah. It's got to be a ways in.
So
the middle's going to be Gladiator. The middle of the film will be Gladiator.
And to see, I'm curious to see who else they, like you said, introduce. And, dude, it got me amped up, man.
The music alone.
The music, I mean, like I said, had that Guardians feel to it. And that's fine, you know, because Guardians produced some great trailers and obviously a great movie.
If you want to start picking the movie apart, like, we start being those people that are like, look at the color in the corner of the sky, and that's this part of the universe. But, like, that Toys R Us helmet, we both said, like, it's kind of goofy. But you know what? But I'll tell you, as far as film quality goes, when you talk about, like, producing a film that, like, makes a transition into other movies, his helmet's the same color as, like, the Milano. They're using the same colors from Guardians. Like, the movie has the colors of Guardians of the Galaxy literally in it. Not to pick it apart too much. But, yeah, I mean, that's the thing, man. I think so. Are you saying Doctor Strange is going to time smash Thor back to long hair, and then he's going to get Mjolnir back?
I think so. I can't see Thor without Mjolnir.
Or is he going to get the or is he getting the axe version?
I can't see him without it in Infinity War. I can't. Maybe the axe version. Possibly.
Would you be okay with the axe version?
Depends how they used it.
Like, if he slices buildings in half?
If he slices it in half and he can still throw it and it comes back to him, I'm fine with it. The whole element of it is there. I'm be okay with it. And he uses it a lot anyway, so in the comics. Yeah. I'm not down with the short hair, but it didn't bother me. In the scene, it didn't bother as much as it did, but I really want him to have longer hair.
Have you been showing the picture of him with the short hair?
So,
do we have that image?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, it's there.
Let's see the short image of I want to see him.
Yeah, there it is.
And he's got the freedom markers on his face, just like Braveheart. Throw Hulk next to him. I want to see Hulk again.
Next to him?
Yeah, let's put Hulk in.
Look at Hulk go, man. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, he's setting that up. That's gonna look nice. Yeah. There we go.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. We have. I just want to say, who is it? God YouTube. I think that's your name. He said, "Hey." He had put a big smiley face. What's up, man?
Hey to you too, man.
Yeah, what's up, man? I wonder what that guy thought about the Thor trailer.
Wait, what's his online name? What is it?
God YouTube.
Oh man, we got a special guest that kind of like starts with your social. We have a special guest today.
Oh yeah, we'll get there. I think we'll get there.
But, yeah.
We'll have to ask his opinion on. Well, when we get there, we're almost there.
So what does he think about the trailer, man? Is he putting anything on there? He said, "Hey."
He just said, "Hey." Maybe he'll type up something a little bit.
Well, hey back. Man.
Yeah. So overall, man, I gotta tell you now the Thor to wrap up the Thor trailer for me, it wasn't the Spider-Man Homecoming trailer. I love that trailer, but it was a great trailer. In fact, it's better than any Guardians 2 trailer I've seen, like going from months back and up till the date the Thor trailer. So I enjoyed it, man. I said on our
this one's better than Spider-Man for me even.
Yeah,
Spider-Man is what I expected. Thor is giving me hope.
Yeah, maybe here I'll toss to you after I give it. So I'm giving it. Like we said, I did a little review on nsmushow.com. What up? And I gave it 3 out of 5 hammer throws.
Yeah, I will not give it. I'm not giving it a rating, but
3 out of 5 hammer throws. I love ratings.
No, I'm not.
Here you go.
Do I'm not giving it a rating.
Watch it. Be careful.
No.
Do a hammer throw.
I'm not giving it a hammer throw. I'm going to give it this. It's already better than Thor 2, without a doubt. The movie's better.
Oh man.
Here, hold the hammer.
and we are the only ones who can hold this because
it's better than Thor 2.
Let's get the wide shot.
It's better than Thor 2.
It's better than Thor 2 just by trailer, and it's shaking because we're losing it, and we're just gonna the rest of the show because it's not moving at all, and we're just gonna put it right there.
It won't be Thor 1, but it's gonna be so much better than Thor 2. So much better, man.
Right. So yeah, that's pretty much.
It's
Thor.
a great trailer. I hope you guys are as
roll.
hopeful as we are. I don't think they can mess it up.
That movie's gonna rock hard, man.
Can they mess it up? No, they can't. Can they?
Of course.
This isn't DC we're talking about.
Outside of Civil War, third movies from Marvel haven't been the best.
Yeah, it's gonna be okay.
So look, Thor, check it out. Look, Tim, there's another giant in the room. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry.
We have a special guest.
Yeah.
What was coming out of his neck?
Yeah, that's weird stuff. Oh wait, no, don't even.
It's not up.
Fast and fast. We're doing the fast stuff. Right?
Yeah, fast.
Kong
but still, I want people to see.
You want to see? Oh, all right. You want to introduce special guest?
Can we?
That's up to you guys.
Yeah, I want to do our special guest. We have a special guest here tonight.
Yeah, he's there. It's Godzilla himself.
Yeah. Stay in the shot, Godzilla.
Yeah, come on.
Stay in the shot.
Yeah, he's there. He plays guitar too.
I'll tell you what, man. You're cool, but you're kind of an asshole. Like, I mean,
your movie sucked.
Yeah, like, where were you in the movie?
Seriously, Grandpa.
That's all he has to say. I mean, he gets out of the water.
Look, we're gonna hear from Godzilla very shortly.
But you know what I'm saying. He gets out of the water. You really mean there's no better path than like all the tall buildings? Like, he can't just avoid like a few lines.
I agree.
Buildings.
Okay,
Okay,
but leave him alone. Let him be on the bench. He's cool right now. He made it from New Jersey or New York, where the hell he's from.
Right.
Pick a side. We got something special to talk about right now. We like to go fast sometimes.
And then sometimes I'm furious.
Sometimes you're
the
furious.
Technology is failing us.
Sometimes the fate is in our own hands, but sometimes it's not. Tim, you got to do something special Tuesday. I wasn't able to go, but you got to go see a special preview of The Fate of the Furious.
Yeah, because it's coming out tonight officially, right? This is where everybody's going to see it.
10 o'clock, midnight, whatever. So, Tim, this is going to be spoiler-free, so don't have to worry about that, but we got to talk. I mean, you got to talk about it.
Well, Matt, what would be your expectation? I mean, Fast and the Furious films, what do you expect for this?
I expect it to be a lot of action. Well, this one particularly. Just as much action. Where you're just shoving popcorn in your face and drinking on your Coke Zeros or whatever it may be, and you're just like, oh my god, like jumping. I want to see him jump from the sun to the moon because I feel like it's pretty much possible at this point. But also with this one, I expect there, and don't say yes or no. Don't even look at the camera when I say this, but I expect there to be a twist at the end, so that might possibly happen. And I just expect to have fun with it, man. I really do. I expect to have fun. I think I think it can't let you down. So, but that's what my expectations. But I didn't see this, Tim. Can you just like tell these audiences right now you saw it, and you're not even the biggest Fast and Furious guy. Like I'm a big fan, and you're just like, yeah, they're average, they're fine.
Do we have here? I'll tell you what. Do you have any spoiler graphic?
Any spoiler?
It just trust me. Do you have a spoiler graphic? Where'd you get that from, man? Look at that. That's pounding.
Activating
Okay.
DEFCON 2.
I like to see it's working. That's surprising me.
But this is spoiler free.
All right, no. Yeah, but I'm gonna give you one spoiler. You ready? There's a Christmas song in this movie.
Okay.
There's a Christmas song in this movie. All right, here's the thing I'll tell you. This movie is, to me, 60% better than the last film. Okay. I liked the last film a lot. Thought it was a really awesome film.
Furious 7. Okay.
The action, everything the trailer you saw. We don't have a trailer, but do you have a graphic, like just the movie itself? Like I want to see some flames, some ice. Right there. Show that right there. Okay, look at that picture. Just look at that and let that soak in as I'm talking here. Everything you see that, multiply it by 15, and that is the ridiculous level of amazing. This movie's amazing. It's stupid, ridiculous, awesome. And I'm going to tell you this: The Rock is the Incredible Hulk. Like he is literally the Incredible Hulk. It is one of those deals. It's one of those deals where when he walks in a room, there could be 9 guys. And then he just like pushes his chest out, and they go flying. The next scene, they go flying into the wall. Like he's awesome in this. Okay, everybody's super powerful. The story is one of the it's one of the best written actual storylines since the first movie.
Really,
this is my favorite movie since the first one. I think I can say that pretty solid.
Even myself, I really.
Nate was there. Nate was there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Nate was there. That's right. That's right.
Give us a look at you, man.
Oh, cool. To be totally honest with you, I have yet to see like Power Rangers and Kong or anything like that. But if someone was to tell me right now, go see like Get Out, Logan, or this Fate of the Furious movie, I'm like really between Logan and Fate of the Furious. I'm really not sure what I'd have to take.
Right on.
Yeah.
To be totally honest, it's a really really. Good
And
movie.
outside, man, outside of Ghost in the Shell, all these movies right now are on a solid sheet of ice for me, and they're just furiously like chasing each other because I don't know what the hell I go see right now. If you told me right now that I got free pass, I couldn't tell you.
I'm just gonna ask you this before we move on. If Fate of the Furious was a brand / size of a flashlight, what brand and size flashlight would Fate of the Furious
I can tell
be?
you guys, and this is also a little tech moment for you
Tim
guys.
really likes flashlights. That's why I asked him.
Go to Walmart and get was it the 3-cell Ozark?
The Sunlight, that 3-cell Ozark.
Oh, geez.
3C cell Ozark flashlight LED. You know how when you focus a flashlight and it leaves that funny shaped light on the wall? This one is perfectly smooth and perfectly round, even light.
Right.
That's what Fast and the Furious is, a perfect
like
LED flashlight beam.
Awesome,
on
man.
the wall, man. Hey, throw up a graphic of. Give it one more nod. Do we have like the fire and throw up like
There
some?
it is.
Do we have a bar?
So-
put a bar on the bottom.
So
of that
basically,
thing.
Tim's saying you guys should really see this movie this weekend because it rocks hard. And I'm definitely seeing it on Half Off Tuesday with my wife, and it's going to be a great time. I'm going to shove a lot of popcorn in my face. So, yeah. Awesome, man. You got me excited. I was already excited because I love those movies, and I liked your line that it's the best story since the first one. That put me over the top right there.
I feel like it's a great story. It's a great nod back to the others, and I mean, I really wish you could have went with me.
I know, I couldn't. I already had plans.
It was awesome, man.
Next time. I'll be at the next one. Look, we talk Giants and fast stuff, and we showed kind of our special guest preview of Godzilla. He's here. And Tim, Kong Skull Island, man. Did you hear this movie?
I heard of this movie.
Yeah, you saw it. I really suck because I did not see it. But I know a lot about it.
That's a good graphic.
So this will be spoiler. If you have not seen King Kong Skull Island, this is going to be spoiler. I'm sure Nate will throw that magical spoiler stuff up.
Yeah, he's coming up.
So, look, Tim, why don't you take this away, man?
Take this away.
Kong Skull Island.
If you guys think this is untimely, like why are we doing this now? Because this movie is not celebrated enough. On KGRG, we did a review of Logan. We did a full 2-hour review on Logan, and at the end of the review, we talked with Mike Siebert and Cork a little bit about Kong. And he's like, no, trust me, it's good. What's the one thing you'd expect out of a Kong movie? It's a pretty simple answer.
With it, destruction, Kong.
Right.
King Kong and destruction.
You just hit it, Kong. What didn't we get in Godzilla?
Godzilla, and we got destruction, but no Godzilla.
Right. And right now, more Godzilla in this than it was actually in the first Godzilla.
Yeah, I mean, that's 2 times.
Our broadcast.
Dual stuff.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if we're lost or if we should just clean it, stop it real quick. Bring it back.
All right, sorry about that. A little
It's okay.
connection.
We came back though, right? We
Yeah.
should be coming back. We hope you guys still
it's
see
back.
us.
Sorry, a little connection difficulty right there. But yeah, so Tim, go ahead with the Kong. Yeah, there he is.
What is he doing here? What's he here? We got it back. Okay, we're back on and we're working. So Kong, man, what is this island? Kong,
Skull
Island, man. This movie is the most uncelebrated movie. And here's the problem. If you
I did kick the air conditioner on.
oh yeah, don't do that. Kick that. That's super loud. I can't even hear myself.
Oh, really? All right.
Someone kill that thing. Ah, there we go. All right, so we're still on here. Okay, I'm gonna get a prop here. If you guys notice this. All right, coming over here. I'm grabbing this thing. Take a look at this thing. It's a pretty bad looking Kong, right?
Yeah, that's pretty terrible.
And there's a reason. It does do this. Because it's not Kong. It's a generic one. So I went out, and this movie, you can't even find any product line for it. Nothing. Like, nothing exists for this movie. And it deserves it so much more than other movies. Like, Beauty and the Beast has, like, everything. Like, you can literally get sugar cubes from Mrs. Potts.
All right.
It's irritating. So I went and couldn't find anything. This movie, Matt, it's Kong from the first 20 seconds. It's Kong 13 seconds, or 13 minutes in. Kong 17 minutes in, 25 minutes. Here's what's great about it. You know how Kong and Godzilla tend to be those, like, man versus nature films?
Right.
This one is more like man creates his own he searches and finds his own conflicts in order to resolve his own issues. Like, this isn't like Nature. This is more like John Goodman like wants to find problems. And the cast was great. John
Loki
Goodman, John
and Miss
C.
Marvel?
Right.
Yeah.
Tom Hiddleston. I really thought, like, good for him. He's going to take a paycheck and he's going to get people to go see his movie.
Right.
Here's a review for you. This movie for me is the modern day Jurassic Park, the first Jurassic Park movie.
Modern day
Remember those quirky characters?
Yeah.
My wife even said, you got quirky characters.
Okay.
And that's what
All
made
right.
this movie successful. And we're still broadcasting. That's solid.
Yeah.
Quirky characters. The action sequences between these skull crawlers. John C. Riley?
John C. Riley, yeah.
John C. Riley's hilarious. His character is hilarious. Now, here's the thing I worry about. Kong is super dynamic. I mean, he's a WWE wrestler, and he's 140 feet tall, I think it is.
Yeah, he's huge, yeah.
I don't see at all, and this is kind of be a spoiler a little bit, I don't see at all how he's going to take on Godzilla.
Right.
Like, it just doesn't seem
Like,
possible.
Godzilla's got to hit the gym a little bit, maybe.
Godzilla has no range of motion or
no.
speed.
His tail, it goes so slow.
Right.
Khan's going to, like, jump over it like a jump rope, dude.
And-
He's like, woo, skip it, skip it.
When you watched, do you remember when we saw Iron Man 1, right?
Yes, I remember that, yeah.
And you kind of knew, I knew we were all waiting for Samuel Jackson to be
Right.
Nick, but you didn't know for sure.
Right.
That's how this movie is. Like, what would you expect
Okay.
at the end of this movie? What
Right.
would be
Well, remember, this is spoiler.
This is
I know it's
spoiler.
been weeks, but spoiler. All right, so go ahead, sorry.
So no, the end credit scenes.
Yeah.
What would you expect at the end credit scene? Spoiler.
Godzilla.
Right. And you kind of think it's coming, and like everyone's even kind of looking at me like, well, maybe it's not. It's great. Like,
What is it?
It's they basically show, because all around on these they want to prove this theory, and Kong is basically, he's the guardian, like, not letting these things out.
Okay.
So then they go there and start dropping bombs, and Kong's not thrilled about that because it basically awakens these underground creatures, which they call skull crawlers.
Okay.
So at the end of the movie, when they come back and it's the end credits, basically Tom Hiddleston and them are all there, and he's like, we're not done with this. We have more missions that we are going to go and find this other island. They show all these cave drawings of like Godzilla and Mothra. And so you're believed at the end of the film to see that John Goodman and Tom Hiddleston are going to come back to do a bunch of sequels, and they should. There should be so many more sequels of this with Godzilla. I'll see every one of these films if that original cast and crew are coming back.
Okay, right on.
But man, it's awesome because Tom Hiddleston has said he really wants to follow through with these movies.
So the end credit scene shows what? Exactly.
They show Tom Hiddleston basically like in his government facility. Like, they're basically saying, like, we're gonna keep you trapped here. We don't want anybody to know this information's out. Like Kong, that he exists, the island, and then his friends are there behind the glass. I'm not going into all the full details.
Right.
And they're like, look, like, we're actually starting basically like the Avengers of Kong and Godzilla. Like, we're all gonna be the special team that's gonna go out now. And we found this island. They show all these old like film strips of like cave drawings of Godzilla on this other island. And they said Kong is not the only king out there.
Oh.
And then at the end, perfect, out to black. Like Godzilla, you can only Godzilla could do it. Do it.
Where's
Godzilla? Do it. Have him do it.
Do it, man.
Yeah, that's it.
Do it.
That's the end of the Kong movie. And here, just a note, man. I don't know how Godzilla, like, if you believe in the same thing. I think your ass is toast in this next movie. By the way, Godzilla, you better like start like finding like ways to. Here's what God or Kong hates more than anything. Let me just tell you, hates helicopters. Hates them. There's like 12 minutes of him just smashing like 13 helicopters. It's fantastic. It's everything I wanted, because I'm not a big Kong person necessarily.
So,
but do you remember the original one, Matt? You remember like he takes her up on a building?
Yeah.
I don't care. Like, I don't care about that.
No, right, and
it's
played out.
They don't even touch on that.
It's like Spider-Man and Uncle Ben, like all over again. Like, they don't need to see it anymore.
They don't touch on that at all. They didn't revisit that whole. She's going to be picked up and
would the Hulk beat Kong?
Would the Hulk beat Kong? If he could get up to like his throat, maybe, and like he could grab real hard. He's Kong.
He's like ginormous.
And here's a big spoiler. Big spoiler.
Okay.
Kong is the baby of the family that survived on the island. His family's all dead.
Baby of the family that survived.
They're all the skeletons there. They're at the graveyard.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you. Okay.
And so his family has been like basically put there. Like, it's his. He's the champion now that keeps all these things underground and from coming up from the earth.
All right.
His family died fighting these things.
Okay.
It was cool. Kong was a cool movie.
I'll tell you what, man. I gotta get out to see that movie, but
it's time.
From what
man.
I hear from you and like a lot of our friends, it's just like it was one of the best movies so far of the year. And like, yeah, that credit scene sounds amazing.
Tom Hiddleston.
Like, I didn't like Godzilla that much, but Kong was better. And but Godzilla and Kong fighting together. He's gonna hit the gym. And he in the river in New York.
You got, do sound effects while I open his. That is
it's like this.
Yeah, we should just get out of here.
All right.
Can you come up with an end graphic?
Well, here, let's do this. That was so. There we go. Back it out. No, yeah. So that's pretty much the Kong thing.
And they shoot a bunch of spiders.
So that's pretty much the Kong and the Fate of the Furious and the Thor. Lots going on. Look, Tim. Sunday's Easter, our favorite holiday. We will be on 9 o'clock, hopefully, probably 9:05. Sunday, make sure to tune in. We're going to do our Disney Princess duels.
Brought to you by Morgan Durfee and Byron Hughley. They're the ones who chose the champions.
Yeah, they chose them. It's going to be Merida versus Mulan.
Wait, what'd you say, Melinda?
I don't know, man, her name.
Like the witch? Is there a Melinda the witch?
I don't know, man.
Mulan versus Merida from Brave.
There you go. That's gonna be epic, man.
China versus.
So yeah, tune in Sunday for that. That's pretty much all we're gonna be covering, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. Feel free to tweet at us too if you guys want us to cover a certain princess. We're gonna do it. We're all about it.
I'm getting a tattoo of the victor.
There you go.
I'm not.
So if you missed the Jasmine versus Belle, that was a couple weeks ago. I believe that was episode 3, I believe, and Belle came on top, but we had a lot of fun with that. So if
tomorrow morning, do some KGRG graphics. Tomorrow morning, we're gonna be on KGRG.
Yes,
The Buzz, 89.9 FM.
KGRG The Buzz on iHeartRadio. It will be 9:20 a.m. EST, 6:20 a.m. PST. We just pretty much do some geeky news, about a 20 to 25 minute segment, and we definitely have a good time. Those guys are awesome.
We'll have to talk with them about the Transformer trailer.
Yeah, I don't even talk about that. But look, you know what? So check us out, KGRG, tomorrow on iHeartRadio. Check us out Sunday night, 9 p.m. on Easter Sunday. Go Jesus!
To save our planet,
and
we must destroy
Who's going to come out on Easter, man? It's like a pay-per-view. Merida versus Mulan? I don't know. I'm Matt Shedley. Tim, who are you?
I'm Tim Lemke.
This is the Not So Much But Us show. We'll see you guys Sunday on Easter. Later.